I'm Valerie Hunt.
And I'm Brent Hunt.
We're BVM CrossFit. We're just going to give you a few tips for 15-1. So we know it's a forearm burner. It's a lot of grip stuff, so we would highly suggest doing mobility for the wrist and the shoulders. I do this a lot, by the way, just a really simple opener. Anything you can to get those hands going, get the wrist going.
Definitely saw a lot of that when we actually just finished hosting the first version of this WOD today, and it was people's grips were getting tested. So best suggestion I can make is if you can monkey paw on the toe-to bar and save you from having to really squeeze your grip during the toes of the bar, that may save you for the deadlifts and snatches, which are going to be a constant test on your grip. So maybe if you can do that, that'd be a good strategy to employ.
And you got a lot of toes to bar, so a lot of good core going. So you probably warm up with some hollow rocks and some V-ups, really get the core warmed up before you get started. And I would even maybe work on some breathing before I started, because there's going to be some pacing going on. So your heart rate's going to get really high. And we talked about this at the end of the WOD before you're going to go into your clean and jerk. Try to get that heart rate to come down a little bit before you start maxing out. Yeah,
that last minute, definitely keep a steady pace, because every rep does count, but at the same time, if you're redlining, you need to focus on belly breathing and getting that heart rate down so you're not, freaking out when you start loading the bar for your clean and jerk, for sure.
And warm up those shoulders. You're going to be hanging on that bar, you're going to be doing a snatch, you're going to be working on that clean and jerk, so a lot of mobility for the shoulders. And most of all, have fun. Thank you.